Okay, and then when we look at the ROI or return on investment with commercial solutions. So again, even if somebody is using or an organization is using open source tools, they start evaluating commercial tools. This is going to be the return on investment is obviously a huge, huge factor. Um, and calculating that, is it going to lead to more efficient testing strategies? Is this going to help with our release cycles? Are we going to have less downtime? So factors like this, all of these factors need to be, I suppose, evaluated before kind of making that decision. And it's something we would help a lot of organizations with while they're running kind of POCs and helping them get up and running with the tooling. Another one, I suppose, which is very important is kind of falling in with the onboarding there, the learning curve. And with regards open source tooling, you may have a very large kind of open source community, which can be huge, huge benefit with the open source tools. So, depending on the community, you'll be able to get answers very quick. However, with regards kind of support and commercial support, that's something that the likes of commercial tools like ReadyAPI, there is a huge benefit there. And what we would see with a lot of organizations that we work with, as they are running a POC, we can obviously provide support. But even if they make a decision then on a commercial tooling, we can then provide onboarding to the customer. So we can even record the onboarding sessions. They can have that stored internally in their organization so that any new users that come in, they can show them the onboarding sessions, provide any of the additional documentation that we've provided, and they can get up and running very, very quickly. So that learning curve is, again, another key factor that should be considered when looking at kind of commercial versus open source, or even kind of moving from open source to a commercial tooling. Because there's no point in purchasing a tool and then an organization kind of standing away and kind of wiping their hands from it, and you being left with a commercial solution that, the team doesn't know how to use, or the adoption, isn't there within the organization.